Welcome back to Cardinal Sports Weekly. I'm your host, Josh Baker, and with the calendar year coming to an end, here's some of the best moments in SVSU athletics from 2024. Starting with women's basketball, on February 15th, the Cardinals traveled to number 4 Ferris State and came home with a big 47-44 upset victory. 8 points from Tyler Scheid and Lydia Meredith, 7 from Alicia Jones and Victoria Stafford, and 6 from Jessica Massey and Emma Diskowski as the defense held the Bulldogs to under 30% shooting. It became the biggest win on the court for SVSU in 2024. On March 16th, Benjamin Wainman placed 8th in the mile at the NCAA Division II Championships, finishing with a time of 15 minutes and 23.32 seconds. It rebroke his program record as Wainman was named first-team All-American. Fast forward to December, and the Australian impressed again in Miami. Wainman competed in the CSCAA College National Open Water Championships, swimming an open water 5K against 102 other swimmers across D1, D2, D3, and NAIA programs. He took first with a time of 1 hour and 41 seconds. Softball took home their first GLIAC regular season title since 2009, splitting it with Grand Valley. On May 5th, they had a chance to prove who was the better team in the GLIAC Tournament Championship. The Cardinals defeated Grand Valley in 2 games to claim their 3rd straight GLIAC Tournament title. After winning 7-1 in Game 1, a nail-biting second game ensued as SVSU scored 2 in the top of the 7th to win 2-1. The go-ahead run being scored by Marissa Beck, who stole home, eventually winning the championship. Another historic season in spring was SVSU baseball, finishing with a program record in wins with 41 and setting records in runs scored, hits, RBI, doubles, triples, innings pitched, strikeouts, and conference wins. It also had their first NCAA appearance since 2008 and their first time that the Cardinals hosted a postseason tournament. Saginaw Valley hosted their regional tournament with Ashland and Northwood. They were victorious and then moved on to host a super regional against UIndy. They fell in a best-of-3 series but fought to 2 one-run losses in both games. On May 8th, Brooke Herbstreit tied for 8th place in the NCAA Division II Women's Golf East Regional. Competing as an individual, she began the tournament shooting 2 under and dropped back to 11th after day 2. Herbstreit made up almost enough ground in the 3rd round to advance to the championships, but was outside the cut by 1 stroke, finishing with a total of 227 over 54 holes. Cheyenne Nesbitt's senior season at SVSU showed that she was one of the top track and field athletes in the country. Beginning in January with the USA Track and Field Indoor Combined Events Championships in Indianapolis, Nesbitt won the pentathlon with a score of 4,475, setting a new Division II record. Then, winning the Women's Field Athlete of the Meet and High Point Athlete of the Meet at the GLIAC Outdoor Championships in May. Her season progressed to the NCAA Division II Championships, where Nesbitt claimed her 4th straight heptathlon championship. She is the first woman in NCAA history to win 4 straight heptathlon championships across all divisions. Her score of 6,002 ranks 2nd all-time in Division II and the 3rd to break the 6,000-point mark. Then, the awards started to be announced as Nesbitt was named the USTF CCCA Women's Field Athlete of the Year. She then received the GLIAC Commissioner's Award and was the first Cardinal to win the GLIAC Scholar Athlete of the Year, along with being named the D2 CCA Scholar Athlete of the Year. With the collegiate season over, Nesbitt made her way to Eugene, Oregon for the U.S. Olympic Trials, where she placed 11th in the heptathlon. Afterwards, her athletic talent took her overseas for the Thorpe Cup in Germany. Competing for Team USA, Nesbitt placed 7th in the heptathlon with a final score of 5,789, winning the high jump with a mark of 1.74 meters. With the summer over, the fall sports began again, and the men's cross-country team had a big year. Heading to Sacramento, California for the NCAA Division II Championships, the team placed 17th with a total of 528 points. This mark was an improvement for the team from 2023 as they moved up 9 spots from last year's finish. Then, men's soccer made a deep playoff run all the way into the snow of December. After earning a share of the GLIAC regular season title and winning the GLIAC tournament outright, the Cardinals hosted 4 rounds of the NCAA Division II Championships. They earned the number 1 seed in their region and a bye to the 2nd round, where they advanced past Rogers State in PKs. In the 3rd round, they defeated Tiffin for the 2nd time this season to make it to the quarterfinals for the first time since 2012. On December 7th, SVSU hosted McKendree, but fell 2-1 to close out the year. In 2024, Saginaw Valley had 25 student-athletes earn All-American honors, with 12 first team, 3 second team, and 10 honorable mentions, along with swimming and diving and softball, both earning All-America Scholar Athlete awards. The Cardinals also earned many GLIAC honors, with 17 individual awards and 60 student athletes being named to all GLIAC teams, including 24 first team, 20 second team, and 16 honorable mentions, and 2 all-defensive team honors. Thanks for tuning in to Cardinal Sports Weekly. I'm Josh Baker, and we'll see you next year. Go Cards, and Beaks Up.